What's going on, everybody? Once again, Boi Productions.
Yeah, what's going on? Mr. iSnap Studios, Alvin J. Brown. How y'all doing?
Ooh, look, it's funny because I'm Darrell Brown and this is Alvin J. Brown.
Yeah.
And everybody always think that we're related. But hey, this is my brother. This is my brother. It is what it is. So look, today we're about to get ready to talk about pretty much pros and cons when it comes down to like opening your business. Some of the things that you don't want to find yourself doing, or others around you. You don't want to get caught up in, I'll say, a messy situation. And yeah, we kind of been there.
Yeah, been there. Can pretty much tell you it all.
Alright, again, we're in our mid-20s. So we're kind of freshly new into the game. It's been about like a year for me doing what I'm doing and owning my business. What about the same for you now, right?
Yeah, taking it seriously about it. Yeah, definitely been a good, strong year of taking it more serious than I ever took it.
He's been taking it serious, but not serious enough. So I guess if that's what you want to say about it, Ben, well, you've been doing your thing.
Yeah.
I'll say, look, I'm gonna start off with one of the pros when owning your own business. You do not have to punch a clock
At all. You run on your own time.
Man, you ain't gotta worry about nothing. Nobody's saying, hey, hurry up and get here. We need your help and up.
You ain't gotta answer to nobody.
Exactly. No supervisor down your back.
Just a breath of fresh air.
I will say, cons. One con I know is when you first start off, you don't know shit.
Yeah.
You don't know shit.
Yeah, it'll be a and it's a doozy when you try to throw yourself on out there.
Man, dude, I'll say if you don't know nobody, you pretty much don't know where to head, what direction to go. Like you're basically just running around with a chicken with its head cut off. Don't understand crap. I'm pretty sure you can attest to that.
Yeah, I can definitely attest to that. Especially when it comes to you going about your business, you trying to like really work your product, sell your product. This is one of the main things I've learned. One of the main things that photographers end up like telling you when you actually like going ahead and you produce your actually videos too. When you go ahead and like do your work, do your thing, record, take pictures, of everything. You do not. I repeat, you do not include your clientele in any part of your editing process. And I'm going to tell you why. Because the moment you end up doing that is the moment that you lose complete control over your own creativity and over how you're trying to run things. And on top of that, they see everything that you work with, and they're going to see some of the crap shots that you did take. Because let's face it, the reality is there are going to be some crap shots that are going to be there. But we're not trying to advertise it. We're trying to advertise the best shots, literally. And whoo, there's so much I can go on there.
Obviously, somebody messed up.
Big time, but it's like you live and you learn. I'm still alive and I'm still moving it. So.
What would you say is another pro? Like, what is another pro to having your own business?
Another pro to having your own business. Another pro I can say to having your own business is that once you get the ball rolling, you actually end up feeling more free to be able to reach out to the target audience that you really want. You be able to like put out your own content that really does appease to the eyes that you really want, whether it's like to the business owner crowd or like the casual crowd or like the musical crowd. Like you pretty much have full control about how you want to be able to put your product out. You be able to understand your target audience.
Right. Oh, yeah. So what you're saying is pretty much you got total control over what it is that you're doing when it comes down to putting your content out. Yeah, I can attest to that. You know, I'll say when you're working for somebody else, you're going based off on their vision. So when you did all of this work, and if you got somebody that's pretty much, I'll say if you work for, let's say Google or something like that, Google is basically ran in such a way that they have people on top of people on top of people, and it has before it end up getting put out, anything that you put out any new content, it has to run through this circuit of people before it actually end up moving out. And I don't want to, I got this good idea and now I got to wait to hear from this person, to hear from this person, to hear from this person. No, see, when I own my own business, then I can do what I want to do and push it out because, hey, that's what I see to put out.
And you want to know what? Even though people do like what Google does because it's very simplistic, anybody has access to it. When people actually see a business owner actually doing their own thing, they actually recognize that business owner because they can identify you for who you are and what it is that you do. They can easily like point that out. If they see like a certain thing, like, hey, oh, that's Brown Boi Productions right there. Or if they see my thing, oh, hey, that's Alvin J. Brown. Hub Magazine, iSnap Studios, like they'll recognize you off rip without you even having to say shit.
Right, pretty much. So yeah, I know.
It's used language.
That's funny. That shit be you. So I mean, like, and that's funny. You know, like that's what I'm saying. That cuts right into the con. Because we were saying the pro of us being able to do what we do, but the con obviously is that we would have to answer to other people and they will be able to take over, you know, whatever our vision was. And that's pretty much jacked up. You know, sometimes you won't even get your credit off of things that you're doing because somebody else, your supervisor or whatever ahead of you is taking over. You know, and that's pretty much jacked up. You know, I want to be able to do what I want to do, honestly. And that's why we're doing what we want to do. Pros and cons, yeah, those are a couple I can name. But you know, I do want to switch the pace real quick.
Yeah.
Let's just talk in general. This is our ranting moment. So when we put this out, it's going to say rant. Ranting moment. Ranting. And it might not even be spelled right. Why? Because it's the way we're going to say it. Ranting.
Yeah.
I'm adding special effects and with some...
Yeah, instead of a T, you don't see a K.
Right, that's how bad it is. You know, when you mad, you can't even say
because
you can't even talk right.
You're not gonna think straight if you really ran like that.
Okay, so let's say, working and doing what we're doing, we ran into all types of things and all types of people.
Kid you not, as entrepreneurs, we do run into a whole lot of things that you wouldn't even believe.
Oh man!
And it's like these are things that people might not even be aware of themselves that they're doing.
You know what I hate?
What do you hate? Man,
I hate when people know you, right? And they think that they, you know what I'm saying, gonna get the discount.
I laugh at that.
The discount.
I laugh at that.
Dude, I'm trying to tell you, you should want to help me get up, man. This is somebody we trying to make it. We're trying to make it from where we're from. We're from Flint, Michigan, and we're trying to make it. And you know what I'm saying? I hate it when people like they know you and they're looking at you like, all right, so cool. They want the product, but they want to get it lower than what you. I'm like, dude. Obviously, I got my set price because it's set.
Yes.
Either you want the product or you can go to somebody else who probably ain't gonna even do half of what I'm going to do.
And how many people do we know that can't do half the shit that we do? And they
we know a lot of people that do that. That's what I'm talking about. Jeez.
I hate to say it, but even on Boy in Atlanta, I have to. If anybody had followed me on Facebook, I kind of sort of went on a little bit of baby rant because that side of me came out. Anybody knows how passionate I am? Yeah, you will see that, and it will show up regardless of anything, no matter how mature I get.
Exactly.
Sometimes y'all want to bring the nigga out, though. Sometimes that's something that easily brings the nigga out.
Right. This stuff's just crazy, man. Just crazy. I'm pretty sure you know some stuff. I know you got something you definitely hate. I know you do.
Woo-wee. One thing that I definitely hate out of everything has to do with working with people.
I knew you was about to say that, bro.
Working with people who don't really understand what the term commitment and teamwork actually is. Woo. Cause see, you can't say that you want to be down. You can't say that you want to help build up a community. You can't say none of that if you do not show up to do your part, and if you do some even lower than half-ass work. I can't even find the words to express how that is, man.
Irritating, first of all, and it's some bullshit.
And I wouldn't want to associate with you after that.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Don't want to.
Especially if you've been doing shit like that for years and show no sign of improvement.
We need a commitment. If you going to try to work with some people, and I'm trying to tell you, anybody can work with one another if they have simple commitment and loyalty
and communication.
Those 3 things, and you can do something. That's what I'm saying, man. Like I said, it's 3 people. Darrell of Brown Boi Productions, that's 1 business. Alvin J. Brown, I Snap Studio, that's 2. Gia Ireland, Gia's World, that's 3. And we got our own businesses, but we can come together collectively and work together. If we can do it, anybody can do it. If you're going to try to work with us, please be able to do those 3.
And the main thing that you have to pass, which is very, very simple to do, communication, and communicate properly, and even tell us what you cannot do. We are okay with you not being able to do something. If you are lacking something, it's like, we cool, at least we understand where you're coming from. Don't just say you're gonna do something and then some shit pops off and you're not available for some strange reason.
Come on, that's just.
And then we see on Facebook talking about some shit that is like, come on, man, this is completely unrelated to what you was telling us.
Man, I'm trying to tell you,
don't get caught in your own lie, man. Don't do it. Man. Don't do it.
Listen, we're only saying what we're saying out of love. So if anybody out there feel offended, stop fucking doing what you're doing.
Because we're not being nice. Because we love you, but that doesn't mean we have to be that nice to you.
2018, we're keeping it real. 2018, y'all hear that? Mm-hmm. This is a whole new year. So, yeah. I think this our second collaborative vlog.
Yeah.
So people gonna hate us.
I don't care. I just had a birthday. As soon as that birthday hit, as soon as 2018 hit, like, I don't really care like that.
You know what's even crazy? Because you know how business people, they try to carry themselves off but don't be real. I love the real true entrepreneurs out there. You're people, and we know you go through shit because we do too.
Right, because we're human by the end of the day.
Shout out to y'all. Kudos to y'all. But yeah, I think that's the end of our second vlog here today. Pros and cons, and then a little bit of ranting. Darrell Brown of Brown Boi Productions out.
Alvin J. Brown, Mr. I Snap Studios. Peace.
Boom. Alright, cool.